Hi, I'm going to be talking about ear stretching, but before that, I'm using my iPad to take the video, and my iPad somehow, I'm stuttering already, I'm so nervous. Somehow, whenever I take videos on my iPad, whenever I go to put them up, it takes like freaking 25 minutes just to put up a 5-minute video, and then it goes, like the lighting on the video goes in and out, and it starts glitching as I move, so yeah, bear with me if you're watching this. I am only at a 12G right now, which is a very small size, and I know they say you should not take advice from newbies, because they probably don't know what they're talking about, or blah blah blah. So if I say something wrong and you're watching this, feel free to comment below in the comment section if I say something wrong or I'm giving wrong information, because I'm not going to act like I know it all and I know everything about ear stretching, because like I said, I'm only at a 12, but I'm going to give you information that I know. I started off at a 16. I used white acrylic tapers, not that big, very small, and then I kept those in for about 2 weeks, and put them in. I used emu oil as a lube, and throughout the 2 weeks I massaged my ears with holy butter, and my ears were looking good, healthy, they didn't hurt. So I decided to put my red and white striped acrylic tapers, 14G. They slid right in, no problem, and I thought, these are going in way too easy, maybe I should size up. Big mistake. Take your time if you're looking into stretching. Even if you're at a small size, take your time. I put these in, kept them in for like 2 days, then decided to put in my surgical steel taper. And hopefully you can see that. That's the 12 and that's the 14. Big difference while it's in your ear. It may look like it's not that big of a difference, but when it's in your ear and you're feeling that stinging and pain, it hurts. Yeah, it's a big difference. And I put the surgical steel 12G taper in, and it came with 1 taper in the kit and then 2 tunnels, and the tunnels would not go in. As I was putting it in, I had to force it in. It hurt really bad. Big mistake. I was stupid. I should have never rushed it. I should have just waited. And I kept them in all night. The next morning, I went to put in the tunnels, and I tore my ear. Like, when I was pulling it out, it started bleeding, so I tore my ear. And after I tore my ear, I downsized back to my 14 tapers. And I used, upside down, A&D ointment as a lube, and I would massage them, and I would do anything at that moment to get them back to, well, I only tore 1 ear, because I put them in this ear, because there's only 1. I shouldn't have said them, but whatever. I put that one in that ear, and I tore it, and this ear was still at the 14, so I downsized that ear, was using the A&D ointment, and my ear started to heal, and I kept doing that with the 14s and the A&D ointment for about 2 weeks, and I started to see a difference in my ear. It was looking really good. It wasn't hurting. I had no pain. When I pressed on it, no pain. So I decided to wait 1 more week just in case. And then I went back to put in my 12, and it slid right in, no problem. So I did this ear, which I'm only at a 12 right now. And then I did this ear, no problem. Yeah, I'll show you my 12. Hopefully it doesn't. There we go. My 12, they're not that big. I'll show you this ear. This is the ear that I tore. When I take them out, I would take them out and show you, but it's really hard to get the O-ring back on. but when I take them out, you still can't see through my ear. I don't think you'll be able to see through my ear until I'm at like 8. But yeah. Oh, I can't get back up there. Now, there we go. So I am at a 12 right now. And this is going to be part 1 of the video. And I'm going to have a part 2 talking about it. Like, what to use, what I use, how long it takes my ears to stretch, and all this great stuff. Okay, so, yeah, part 1. Come back for part 2. That was so cheesy.